10. Hi guys, General Splatton here. I want to do a quick video as a video response to Tomwilson88. He's holding a contest for 50 subs. Just want to support him and his channel. And what he asks is how we progressed in the hobby as a painter, converter, whatever. You've heard me talk about this several times before, so I'm just going to do a quick video. Going back to the very beginning on YouTube for me, with these Lizardmen, this little troop of 8 were the first models I painted up after I had come back to the hobby for about 12-year break. These were basically about the best I could do back then, which was 2.5 years ago or so. Very limited highlights, some dry brushing, little blending there on the weapon, not a whole lot. My little homemade banner turned out pretty cool, I thought, but as you see there, that's, if it ever decides it wants to focus, that's about as best I could do. Alright, let's move on here a little. Try to get this up without spilling too many of them. Alright, next, after I found the Miniature Mentor first painting DVD, then I progressed to this with their veil technique, very thin paint applied over and over again. I got to that stage, and I was very proud of this at the time. That's Reaper Wizard. Then eventually this big guy came along, Skull Thumper, the Oort war boss from Black Reach. I was very proud of him at the time because the veils I used on the skin tone, and I called him my Mentos Oort because he had a white tint to him instead of a yellow tint. There it goes, sort of. But I was extremely proud of this model at the time. Still holds up well. Portions of it are a little weak, and I know I could do better than that now. Then after that came along my diorama called Headshot, where I took a pistol wraith from the Crick's faction of War Machine and had a Warjack drop kicking it, a Crusader, and I painted it up so like he was, since it's a corporeal model, can go ethereal. I painted it up like he was trying to go ethereal, but the Warjack drop kicked him before he could get it all done. Obviously his head would have flown way off, but I had to represent what had happened, so I just put the head there. But I was very proud of this little paint job here and the whole diorama. Thought it turned out really cool. Still proud of that one. And then a more recent model. This is a commission piece that I'm doing over on my other channel, Splatton Studios. This is only a level 2. This is not a display level. This is a like a champion, a hero level. This is a Circle Ouroboros Shadowhorn Satyr. But real pleased with how it turned out as a level 2 with the gems and the work there. The veils I put on it for the coloration around his thighs, and the gem work was pretty good. So like I said, this isn't my best, but it's a good representation of how my skills have progressed. And like I said, this is a level 2, not a level 3, which would be display quality. So that's it, buddy. That's how I progressed. There they are way in the background. 2.5 years, I've come a long way pretty fast, but I attribute that to study, buying a lot of videos, watching a lot of videos, studying a lot of books that I bought, and watching a lot of YouTube, and practice. So that's it. I really have progressed, and I firm believer that you can improve if you just set your mind to it. There's nothing mystical about it. It's just study and putting what you study into practice. So if you got any questions, let me know. This is General Splatton, and I'll talk again. Dismissed.